कृष्णा कृष्णा माधव मोहन श्याम गोपाला माधव मोहन श्याम गोपाला मुरलीधर मुकुंद गोपाला मुरलीधर मुकुंद गोपाला द्वापर युग में कृष्ण गोपाला द्वापर युग में कृष्ण गोपाला मीरा के प्रभु गिरिधर बाला मीरा के प्रभु गिरिधर बाला श्याम मनोहर हे नंदलाला श्याम मनोहर हे नंदलाला धरतीपुरीश्वर साई गोपाला धरतीपुरीश्वर साई गोपाला माधव मोहन श्याम गोपाला मुरलीधर मुकुंद गोपाला द्वापर युग में कृष्ण गोपाला मीरा के प्रभु गिरिधर बाला मीरा के प्रभु गिरिधर बाला श्याम मनोहर हे नंदलाला धरतीपुरीश्वर साई गोपाला धरतीपुरीश्वर साई गोपाला माधव मोहन श्याम गोपाला दया करो साई नारायणा दया करो साई नारायणा करुणा सागर नारायणा करुणा सागर नारायणा
હું સાઈનાથ સાહેબ તમારું અનમ્યુટ કરવું પડશે સર. તમારો વોઇસ મ્યુટમાં છે.
साईराम, ओम साईराम.
जय श्री कृष्ण सर. ओम साईराम.
हाँ संदीप, कैसे हैं संदीप जी?
बस बढ़िया सर, एकदम मेहरबानी सर.
बहुत बहुत आनंद हुआ आप हमारे ये प्रोग्राम में ज्वाइन हुए थे, बहुत आनंद हुआ.
ग्रेट प्लेजर सर. गुवाहाटी में आप कार्यक्रम करोगे तो फिर मुझे जुड़ना निश्चित ही है ना सर.
गुवाहाटी में और ये लोग कैंप कर रहे हैं, 7 तारीख को कर रहे हैं. हाँ.
अरे बस ओके. जी जी.
वो कैंप, बड़ा कैंप वो 7 तारीख को कर रहे हैं.
अच्छा.
और ये भिमानी जी बहुत बहुत डेडिकेटेड आदमी है, बहुत बहुत. हाँ.
जी.
और मैं कभी आपको इनके बारे में रूबरू में जब मिलेंगे तो बताऊंगा. हाँ
बिल्कुल भाई, बिल्कुल सर, बिल्कुल सर.
ही इज आवर डियर फैमिली फ्रेंड. हाँ. नहीं, कैसा है बाकी, कैसा चलता है? हाँ
बढ़िया है सर, एकदम शानदार है सर.
अरे 7 तारीख को कहाँ रखा है फंक्शन अपना?
सर एक लताशील ग्राउंड है सर, जस्ट कोर्ट के सामने ही, वहां पर
गुवाहाटी में है ना?
गुवाहाटी में. गुवाहाटी.
अरे मॉर्निंग में रख,
बिल्कुल
मॉर्निंग में रख. मॉर्निंग में
नहीं सर, इवनिंग में. आज ही प्रेसिडेंट साहिब का टाइम आया है 4 बजे शाम का.
सीजीआई 4 बजे आएंगे.
सीजीआई साहब मॉर्निंग में आ जाएंगे सर, बट वो प्रोग्राम का, क्योंकि हम प्रेसिडेंट साहिबा को इनवाइट किया सर, तो प्रोग्राम को हम फिर 4 बजे से शुरू करेंगे सर.
अच्छा, प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ इंडिया रही है?
जी सर, जी सर.
वेरी गुड, बहुत अच्छा हो गया. हाँ
जी सर, जी सर. और 14 तारीख को पीएम साहब आ रहे हैं सर, कंक्लूडिंग प्रोग्राम.
उसमें क्या प्रोग्राम है, कौन सा प्रोग्राम है?
उसमें सर वो बिहू के लिए आ रहे हैं, तो अपने हाईकोर्ट का भी ये जो हम प्लेटिनम जुबली वीक सेलिब्रेट करेंगे उसको कंक्लूड करेंगे सर. कंक्लूड.
वेरी गुड. नहीं बराबर, बहुत अच्छा, बहुत अच्छा हो गया. हाँ
जी सर.
लकी है संदीप तो
सर. श्रीनाथ जी कृपा है सर.
Sir, we have he's at present in Jodhpur. We have ordered him in his holiday, sir.
अच्छा हॉलीडे में. बाप रे.
नहीं हॉलीडे नहीं सर, मैं वो शिफ्टिंग करना था, टाइम नहीं मिला था मुझे, तो गवर्नमेंट से रेजिडेंस में शिफ्टिंग के पर्पस से आया था सर. कल शाम को वापस पहुंच जाऊंगा गुवाहाटी से. कल
शाम को पहुंच जाएंगे. हाँ
जी जी.
तो हमारे लिए क्या आदेश है, कब आना है, कैसे करना है?
आपका घर है सर.
नहीं वो तो है ही.
आपका एक घर है.
नहीं वो तो है ही.
घर के लिए आदेश थोड़ी होता है सर, निवेदन होता है.
7 तारीख को है ना? हाँ
जी सर. 7 से फिर आप 1-2 दिन का एक्स्ट्रा.
नजदीक में कौन सी जगह है वो जाने के लिए?
आपको नजदीक नहीं सर, हम एक लास्ट टाइम काजीरंगा जाके आया. एक
काजीरंगा तो
एक मानस और है, वहां ले जाएंगे सर.
वो कहाँ है, वो कितना दूर है?
वो भी करीब 3-3.5 घंटे का ड्राइव है सर.
अच्छा ओके. तो 1 नाइट वहां ठहरने का, वहां से नजदीक में गुवाहाटी वापस आना पड़ेगा?
हाँ वापस गुवाहाटी आना पड़ेगा जी. अच्छा
ओके. तो 7, 8, 9 है ना?
जी हाँ सर. तो 8 मॉर्निंग आपको हम वहां के लिए, मानस के लिए प्रोग्राम बना देंगे सर. आप लोग मानस पधारिएगा और 9 मॉर्निंग वापस आके.
कोई बात नहीं. हाँ
9 वापस आके इवनिंग फ्लाइट दिल्ली की ले लेंगे सर.
देखते हैं, चलो करते हैं. आई विल टॉक टू यू. आई विल टॉक टू यू.
यस सर.
Sandeep ji, we have this hospital, but where we have 2 hospitals, one at Rajkot, one at Ahmedabad.
बराबर.
And Dr. Kalam gave this hospital name Bill Without Bill because there is no billing counter.
That I have seen on social media, we have seen numerous videos of poor people. They are crying for their child's treatment and they are advised to visit the hospital, and of course the results are amazing.
So with grace of God and well wishers like Mr. Sai and all, they are all been joined this cause since foundation.
But incredible work, sir. I would say incredible, absolutely.
And Sandeep ji, by the grace of God, success rate है बहुत अच्छा है.
तो भाई सर, इसका इतना पायस अगर इंक्लिनेशन है तो फिर सक्सेस तो गॉड करा था सर.
भगवान बाबा अपने साथ में रहते हैं.
बराबर बराबर बिल्कुल.
तो एक बार शाह साहब के मिलने के लिए भले दिल्ली में मिल जाए, लेकिन आपको अहमदाबाद आना है. शाह साहब के इनविटेशन जो हॉस्पिटल देखने के लिए
बिल्कुल आएंगे सर, डेफिनेटली हाजिर होंगे.
अभी
नहीं हॉस्पिटल देख रही जैसे है.
निश्चित रूप से.
संदीप जी की विदाउट एनी बिल, 1 रुपया लिए बिना, कोई रूम ही नहीं है कि जहाँ बिल बनाने की जगह है. There is no window at all.
वंडरफुल, दैट्स फैबुलस। वो आया सर सोशल मीडिया पे बहुत सारे वीडियोस हैं जहाँ पर गरीब बच्चों के फैमिली वाले वो इलाज के लिए दे वर वर्चुअली डिप्राइव्ड कि नहीं कर पाएंगे, फिर एडवाइस किया गया यहाँ हॉस्पिटल आने का, सत्य साई हॉस्पिटल, एंड दे गॉट वंडरफुल ट्रीटमेंट।
नहीं, वंडरफुल रिजल्ट्स, ऑल्सो वंडरफुल ट्रीटमेंट, एंड नॉट ओनली दैट, उनका जो फैमिली मेंबर्स है, जो अटेंडेंट, उसको भी लाने का, उसको भी खिलाने का, ट्रैवलिंग का, उसका एक्सपेंडिचर, सब एक्सपेंडिचर यही लोग बेयर करते हैं।
ये तो फिर ईश्वर ही करा सकता है सर, ये तो ईश्वर ही
अरे वही है।
Before we start, I will introduce you one of the very pioneer pediatric cardiac surgeon, Mr. Saunak Sir. He is a pioneer in Gujarat as far as pediatric surgery is concerned.
Okay.
वो पैसा छोड़ के हमारी हॉस्पिटल में सेवा देते हैं सौनक भाई। जो
नमस्कार सौनक जी।
नमस्कार।
साहब मैं तुम्हें एमआर साहब से पर डे बिफोर yesterday when we spoke at residence about him, about Sims Hospital, I was talking to you.
Only yesterday he was talking about you, Saunak ji.
He is a pioneer in Gujarat for pediatric surgery. Very dedicated doctor, very committed doctor, and he gives his services to small child. Today also he has just operated, and I invited him to meet all of you.
No, very good. All the best.
We are honored to be in presence of such a wonderful person, having a heart of gold, we would say.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
दीपिका जी, डायरेक्टर साहब आ गए। दीपिका जी, today Sandeep ji, we are joining with IIT Guwahati.
I read the yes sir.
For this noble cause for creating awareness cause from Assam, and then it will expand to all over India.
Wonderful, sir.
So basically, idea is to create all good people in a one basket, with grace of Swami.
Fabulous, absolutely.
And now with grace of God and efforts like Mr. MR Sai and all, we have almost covered 60% of India.
My goodness.
Because wherever Gujarati people goes, like Mr. Rasmikant Chhayaji has initiated this part. Then Koteshwar Singh ji visited our camp. And
okay.
Now it is you will be attending our heart club.
Definitely, sir. I'll visit definitely. I'll make it a point to visit.
And your legal aid or people also came last time because of so if they can be involved, it is a good to, because
we'll talk and sir, all possible involvement from our side will be ensured, sir. We'll be glad to.
जी आप आ गए, परमेश्वर जी।
कहाँ है कमल भाई?
કમલ ભાઈ ગવર્નરને બોલાયા એટલે
ગુડ આફ્ટરનૂન
દેવરાજી બોલાયા અત્યારે એટલે મને
अच्छा ત્યાં જાય પાછા હવે નથી આવવાના?
શાહ સાહેબની માફી માંગજો અને અત્યારે તમારા બીજા ભાઈબંધનો ફોન આવે છે, વિનીત સરનજી મેચ જોવા આવ્યા છે, અત્યારે એનો ફોન નો રિપ્લાયમાં ચાલુ છે।
ના મને ખબર છે, મને કાલે એમનો ફોન આવ્યો તો,
અત્યારે એમનો ફોન ચાલુ છે, પણ હું આ પ્રોગ્રામ પતે ને પછી લઈશ। એ સાંજની ફ્લાઇટમાં પાછા જવાના છે। દીપકભાઈ પરમેશ્વરજી આ ગए?
It is not. It should not be. It will echo it. Good afternoon. Are we visible and audible to you?
Yeah. Are you there? I can't see you. Your voice is audible, but okay.
Yes. So hi. I think all of us are visible to you now.
Okay.
I am joining from both the sides. There is a boardroom, and at the same time with the computer, we are all there.
Okay.
You can see the boardroom. Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll start. We have 4 minutes delay, so we'll just start. There is no need of introduction. Elderly Justice MR Shah is a honorable judge from Supreme Court of India, and he has joined us from Delhi because he's a part of this cause, his foundation. We have here honorable Chief Justice from Assam. He has joined from Jodhpur. Okay, so Mr. Sandeep Mehta ji. So he also has joined to bless this occasion. And Parmeshwar Iyer, he's a director of IIT Guwahati. He's there on a last video, Mr. Iyer. And Deepakar Bandyopadhyay is senior professor at IIT Guwahati. So today is a very good day for our Satya Sai Hospital. We'll just share a small 6-minute video and we'll start proceeding, please.
बच्चे जब 8 महीना के हुआ तो हमने एक टेबल पर बच्चे को खिला रहे थे, उतने ही में बच्चा नीचे गिर गया। बच्चा बहुत चिल्लाने लगा, उससे हमको बहुत घबराहट हो गया। फिर बच्चा चिल्लाते चिल्लाते उसका नीला पूरा देह पड़ गया। अब उससे हमको और घबराहट, हम लोग पूरा घर परिवार पूरा रोने लगे।
In India, out of 1,000 babies born, around 10 have this congenital heart defect. Out of which 10, this about 6 to 8 require some kind of intervention so that they can lead a normal life. And out of this 10, 3 or 4 would require them in the first year of life.
There are a lot of children dies because of non-identifying congenital heart disease. That is the reason we have constructed this hospital in 2018. Satya Sai Heart Hospital, popularly known as Dil Without Bill, because there is no setup in India where there is no billing counter.
ये हॉस्पिटल हम लोग नेट पे देखते थे, दिल विदाउट बिल, लेकिन सच में ये दिल विदाउट बिल है। कोई भी एक पैसा नहीं लग रहा है, रुपया की तो बात छोड़िए, एक मतलब पैसा नहीं ले रहे हैं ये लोग, और हर सुविधा हम लोग को दे रहे हैं। हम लोग जैसे ही बिहार से यहाँ आए तो सोचे कि जा रहे हैं अभी रेस्ट करेंगे, लेकिन जब यहाँ आए तो देख के आश्चर्य लगा कि आए और इमीडिएट ब्लड चेक हुआ, ECG हुआ, एक्सरे किए, इको किए, मतलब रात में ही प्रक्रिया चालू।
We do all kind of simple complex procedures. We get patients from all over the country. Our patients are coming from a very low socioeconomic strata, so their physical profile is much more demanding than their reserves are very less. We are dealing with a lot of pre-infectious conditions, so we have to treat that. Then we have to optimize them for the procedure what we are planning. Then we do the procedure. We have done something like 1500 procedures in last 2.5 years actually. Practically speaking, congenital heart disease complete spectrum we are dealing with.
We have finished almost 14 to 15 cases of RVPA conduit, where the conduit itself costs around 1/4 to 2 lakhs, which is a huge amount. But our management always have been very helpful and very open that if something you can help the child, you go ahead. Within a few seconds, things are sanctioned, so which is different from other places.
We have 4 class 100 operation theatres. We have 1 cath lab. Our second cath lab will be coming this year. That will be the hybrid cath lab. Our per patient area allotted is 250 square feet per patient in ICU. That is higher than even allotted in Cleveland Clinic. So there is no substandard. You can compare with any of the best hospital either in India or in abroad.
सबसे बड़ी बात क्या है कि बहुत जगह देखा मैं बिहार में भी बहुत जगह, दिल्ली भी गया हूँ ट्रीटमेंट सिलसिले में वहाँ और कई लोगों को लेकर। तो यहाँ जो एक चीज़ देखा मैंने, एक चीज़ का ध्यान रखा गया कि बच्चे आएंगे तो बच्चे के माँ बाप कैसे रहेंगे, कहाँ रहेंगे, वो क्या खाएंगे, खाना खाएंगे तो नाश्ता कहाँ करेंगे, मैंने हर चीज़ का जो है आंसर है वो इस इंस्टीट्यूशन में एक साथ दिया गया है।
मैं दावे के साथ कह रही हूँ कि इस तरह की सुविधा भटकने के बाद ही मिलेगी। जितना सफलतापूर्वक आसानी से यहाँ जो सुविधा मिलेगी, वो भटकने के बाद भी ऐसी सुविधा नहीं मिलेगी। तो मैं तमाम देशवासियों से कहना चाहूँगी, यहाँ तक कि जिनको ज़रूरत है बाहर में भी हैं, अगर उनको ज़रूरत है तो यहाँ आए, एक बार आकर बस उपचार करवा के देखिए, फिर वो ज़िंदगी भर इनकी गुणगान करेंगे।
खाना पीना भी इतना टाइम से मिला है, इतना घर में भी टाइम से खाना नहीं मिलता है सर। कभी 12 बज जाता है, कभी 1 बज जाता है। यहाँ तो एकदम टाइम से खाना है सर, सुबह नाश्ता मिल रहा है। बहुत बहुत खुश है सर, यहाँ हम आते हुए बहुत खुश है सर। कहीं भी कोने में कहीं भी बच्चा का कोई दिक्कत होके सीधा श्री सत्य साई हॉस्पिटल में आइए, आपका बच्चा कभी भी तंदुरुस्त होकर जाएगा।
This is a unique hospital in the sense that it caters only to children with congenital heart disease. That too without the patient or relatives paying a single pie from their pocket. I think this is very important. An average pediatric cardiac surgery in a private setup would cost you around 2.5 to 3 lakh rupees. Doing this many surgeries in a single unit, I think it is nothing less than a miracle.
Basically, our intention is to create a heart disease free society, because we see that more than 200,000 children dies because of the congenital heart disease. So if out of that, if we can cater as many as possible and try to give them new life, that can be a really big contributions for the society.
Dibbakarji, now we will formally sign this MOU and then I will hand over to Honorable Director, Mr. Parmeshwar Nayyar.
Thank you. Professor Deepankar, bring up the screen now.
Yeah.
So just to highlight the whole aspect, we are right now initiating the process of MOU signing between IIT Guwahati and
Your voice is not audible. Parmeshwaran ji, little.
Yeah, पीछे तुम्हारे लैपटॉप के पीछे भी है.
Yeah. Now am I audible?
Yeah.
So we are initiating the ceremony of. No, it's okay. They're able to. So we are initiating the ceremony of MOU signing ceremony. So I just show you the files first. So what IIT Guwahati and PMSRF is planning is to have a connection between these two very nationally important entities in order to create a kind of digital transformation, upgradation and information sharing related to the cardiac diseases. So the entire entity of IIT Guwahati and at the same time PMSRF, Sri Satya Sai, the hospital, cardiac hospital, they are going to heart hospital, they are going to in Ahmedabad, they are going to, come to IIT Guwahati, discuss with the students of IIT Guwahati and then excite the young minds of IIT Guwahati towards doing cutting edge research, generating data, sharing of the data, and then at the end of the day, research, different types of data-based, evidence-based research is to be initiated from the sides, from both the sides. Any hospital is sitting with lot of data related to the modern healthcare, modern the diseases, the therapeutics, the diagnostics. So all those data at the hospital level they will be generated, whereas IIT is one of the epitome of research and development related to healthcare. I just wish to know all the dignitaries that IIT is also planning to set up a high-end research and development center in collaboration with Government of Assam. So combining these activities, what we want to do is a kind of data-driven, evidence-based healthcare delivery towards the state, Assam, and at the same time towards the Northeast. So this particular memorandum of understanding is directed towards that end. I've just gone through slowly the contents. So initially we'll slowly start with the digital platform that has been created by as you just saw, the video. So now we are going to extend this app to make sure that we put forward more data driven approach. And I just wish to let all of you know that Professor Parameshwar Iyer, officiating director of IIT Guwahati, and at the same time, Dr. Manoj Bhutani, right, the managing trustee of PMSRF, both have signed this particular document, and this MOU will remain operational from today onwards. Over to Professor Iyer.
Professor Iyer, please.
Good evening, everybody present here and also present online. It's a great honor for IIT Guwahati to partner with PMSRF. I think it's a very, very noble cause, and the video we saw is, really very, very touching. The work that you are doing for the citizens of the country are really, as a lot of patients and their parents mentioned, we don't see this kind of service anywhere in the country. So I congratulate you, Dr. Manoj, and your entire team. I think, if we have people like you around the country, I think, our country will definitely, have a better healthcare and better, facility plus, other amenities, which definitely, I think, Northeast, as you mentioned, your initiative, we will get a great boost if something like this is here. Unlike other parts of the country, you are aware that Northeast is catching up with the rest of the country in improving in every sector, be it healthcare, education, in tourism, skill development, everything where we are lacking. And this initiative that has been taken by our Honorable Chief Minister, and you already signed an MOU with the state government for the pediatric and other services that you are already providing there. I think taking forward this relationship with institutes in IIT Guwahati, especially with IIT Guwahati, I think it's going to be very helpful for the state, for IIT Guwahati, and definitely for the other regions also, other hospitals also can emanate out of this. Another important aspect that my colleague Professor Deepankar already mentioned, the state government has again put up a major responsibility upon IIT Guwahati to set up a multi-speciality connected hospital, which we are likely to set up in IIT Guwahati over the next few years. Some of the initiatives have already begun this year. Under these initiatives, definitely one of the major themes is on the research and then the data side. And there are a lot of different aspects of cancer care plus cardiac and the pediatric. So many things have been included in this. And as a knowledge partner, as a major institute, focusing on doing high-end research, we would really like to be partner with you all and see how we can contribute, how we can add value to your services that are being provided to your present services, as well as what you are likely to do with the state government. So I think that the scope of the collaboration, the scope of research, the scope of other services that is likely to be provided by IIT Guwahati, and a huge pool of talented the research scholars, students that we presently have, including the faculty members. I'm sure that this can be put to the best use, and see how the technological advancement that we have already gained at our place in multiple sectors. I'm sure that this can be really enhanced with the collaboration with PMSRF. So I really look forward to collaboration with you all. This, I can see that MOU is operational from today for next 2 years, but definitely we are looking for a partnership not just for 2 years but for a very, very long time. With these few words, I definitely would have really loved if you all are physically present at IIT Guwahati, and I look forward to host you all and have more interactions with my colleagues, with our students, with our scholars, and I hope that this will be possible very soon in the next few days or weeks. So once again, thank you very much. Let us see how we can take this relationship forward. Thank you everyone who are present online as well as offline here. Namaste.
Honorable Chief Justice of Assam, Mr. Sandeep Gupta, Sandeep Mehta, please.
Good afternoon. My Lords, Honorable Justice M.R. Shah, Judge Supreme Court of India. Shri Manoj Bhimani Sahab, Managing Trustee of the Prashanti Medical Services and Research Foundation. Professor Parameshwar Iyer, Director IIT Guwahati. Shri Deepankar Bandyopadhyay, Professor IIT Guwahati. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm really delighted and honored to be a part of this auspicious occasion when the IIT Guwahati and the Prashanti Medical Services Research Foundation Rajkot have signed a MOU for digital transformation, upgradation and information sharing facility, which shall not only benefit the cardiac patients in Assam, but it will create a conduit and with future perspectives of sharing the information amongst other states in the country. As we have seen from the MOU, the focus is on research. And once the excellent institution like IIT Guwahati has offered its services for research-oriented programs to benefit the cardiac patients with the fantastic mission, the fantastic endeavor of the trust, I'm sure that the deprived persons, deprived patients, young children having congenital heart diseases, their treatment systems, their treatment procedures will improve by yards and leaps and bounds. As everyone knows that research is constant requirement in the medical field as well as the legal field. So once we are having the research from the expert faculty members and the talented students of the IIT Guwahati, this will add to the value of the institution, which in turn would work to a greater benefit of all the patients. I must salute the very concept of the hospital, Sri Satya Sai Heart Hospital, Rajkot and Ahmedabad, that dil without bill. It is unimaginable that when you enter into a hospital, you are not having to face a billing counter. As a matter of fact, I probably feel that a facility of this nature might not exist anywhere else in the world. I salute the hospital for their wonderful human spirit and approach. The foundation, as I'm told, has been providing free treatment of various cardiac diseases amongst poor and needy patients, more particularly the children facing congenital heart problems across the country. Already, Government of Odisha, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Bihar, Assam and Jharkhand have signed MOUs with the hospital, which is a testimony to their firm commitment to selfless service of humanity without any commercial consideration. This foundation has been relentlessly serving the needy citizens of the society for the last 22 years. Thousands of open heart surgeries have been carried out successfully so far. As Honorable Justice Shah Sahab was saying, that the percentage of success is very high. It is bound to be. When the very objective of the hospital is so pious, it's God's own work. And when God does the work, there is no chance of failure. I am really humbled by the spirit of service which is being shown by all the trustees, members, doctors who are serving selflessly in this hospital. This kind of effort, if replicated in other parts of country, probably gone will be the days when a parent has to roam around in the streets to search for a treatment facility for the children. Everyone can realize that there can be nothing more painful than a helpless parent looking out for some financial help so that he can get the child treated. But if such panacea is provided in form of a fantastic treatment facility, treatment institution where there is no billing, I feel that the faith of humanity in the mankind will really improve. I'm really grateful that my Lord's Honorable Justice M.R. Shah Sahab has spared his valuable time to be a witness to this MOU signing ceremony, wherein Guwahati has been blessed by the hospital to be a member of its family. I assure Bhimani Sahab that whatever assistance is required from the Guwahati High Court, the entire judicial fraternity of Guwahati, including the Legal Service Authority, for ensuring that the deprived children in Guwahati are provided access to the hospitals at Rajkot and Ahmedabad, we will extend all possible facilities. Honorable Justice Chaya Sahab took the initiative, and with blessings of M.R. Shah Sahab, we will carry it forward. I once again assure Bhimani Sahab that this endeavor of signing the MOU with the IIT Guwahati will really place the institution in a better position. I thank you for having given me this opportunity to be a part of this wonderful occasion. And looking forward to be physically in one of the camps being organized by the hospital shortly hereafter. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Honorable Justice M.R. Sasa, please.
Justice Sandeep Mehta ji, Chief Justice of Assam, Professor Parmeshwar Iyer, Officiating Director IIT Guwahati, Professor Dipankar Bandyopadhyay, also from IIT Guwahati, Dr. Modi, CMD Cadila Pharma, my dear Sri Manoj Bhai Bhimani, Managing Trustee, Sri Satya Sai Heart Hospital, Rajkot and Ahmedabad, and other key officials present virtually, and his entire team who is working with all commitment to do service to the humanity. I am blessed by the Baba today, once again, to be a part of this MOU signing of digital transportation upgradation and information sharing benefit of cardiac patients. It will certainly help the needy of the people of Assam and the Northeast region. Healthcare is a very big problem, and I'm happy today to note that now the IIT one another technical hazard. Sorry, extremely sorry. That heart care is a very serious problem, and so far as I know, this institution and Manoj Bhai Bhimani, because I am also associated, not like him, but whatever I can do and I can assist, I have tried my best. This institution, with the concept of deal without bill, is it was a unique concept, and they started their journey 23 years before. They started their journey in Rajkot, and now very big hospital in so far as the Ahmedabad is concerned. It is said that when the God or the Baba cannot reach, they send a person like Manoj Bhai and his entire team. Today, IIT Guwahati, Sri Parmeshwar Iyer, Dr. Dipankar Bandyopadhyay and his entire team is blessed by the Baba that they have now joined, and they have started, and they have now associated with such a wonderful institution. It is nothing but Baba's grace, correct, and the blessings that you have now associated with such a wonderful institution. Today, the advancement of technology has brought the world closer, particularly in the field of information sharing. Now, when the Satya Sai Hospital and this trust has reached virtually more than 5 states like Odisha, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Bihar, Jharkhand, and recently the Assam. Such information sharing and digitalization, correct, and it was required. Manoj Bhai was talking to me that we are planning to have, and we are discussing with the the IIT Guwahati and the directors and all these things. And he said so many things with me, what result you will achieve. This will be in furtherance of the cause to the humanity. Everybody has to be committed for the noble cause. I request Justice Mehta and also Professor Parameshwar Iyer and his entire team once to visit the Ahmedabad hospital. And you will change, I am sure that you will change your thinking that what a charitable hospital without bill can do it. I have never seen such an institution in my life. I have visited so many hospitals. I have visited so many big hospitals also. But such a wonderful hospital, correct, with cleanliness, with all modern equipments, correct, and with all you see commitment to serve the nation and the poor and the needy people, I have never seen. It is a 5-star hospital which can never match with any other professional hospitals. My best wishes to both IIT Guwahati and also the Satya Sai Hospital and the Manoj Bhai. Whatever I can do, I will certainly try my best to assist such a noble cause. And whenever Manoj Bhai I am there, you know, whenever I am required, correct, treat me as Baba's Bhakt, follower, correct. God may bless all to serve the country and the needy and the poor people. With this hope and trust and with all Baba's blessings, correct, I say that all the best to both of you in future. Thank you very much. Jai Hind, Bharat Mata ki Jai.
Yes. Just we are going for just towards ending. Honorable Justice Assam Sandeep Mehta ji, Mukesh Bhai, I treat him as a Sai brother rather than, you know, Honorable Judge of Supreme Court. And small message of me, he would respond. Small message, you know, and he would change his program. Whatever legal commitment, judgment is writing, no, he will in 1 minute, he will change his program. That much commitment he has for this institution and for this cause. Sandeep Buddha ji and Parameshwar Iyer ji, I am trying to tell you only 3 sentences that you will understand all Sai Baba's philosophy. First sentence, Sai Baba used to teach us, love all, serve all. First sentence. Number 2, hand that helps are holier than lips that pray. If you don't go and worship the temple, that's okay. You help someone. And third one, help ever, hurt never. If you summarize these 3 sentences, you will get all Bhagavad Gita in these 3 sentences. Now, the reason for this association, we conducting one camp, SASA, in Mumbai in 2012 at Andheri. And I saw that one district close to Nagpur called Yavatmal, there were small district from one particular town, 28 children suffering from cardiac disease in very small town of Nagpur district called Yavatmal. If we could have done some research that why so many children at one particular district are suffering from cardiac disease, then in future through research, we can guide them, we can advise them to see that how can we avoid. Now, what I mentioned in video is that, you know, 200,000 children dies because of the congenital heart disease. This is an official figure. Unofficial figure means the people children who are not registered as they die because of congenital heart disease. They may be 4 or 5 times more than the official figure. So this research, initially, of course, we will start with Assam and Northeast. but we should keep in mind our vision because of very big strength of student in IIT Guwahati to cover in long-term basis all over India. Obviously, our first thing will be from Assam only, then we will expand to Northeast. But third step, we should have a larger goal, looking into the strength of IIT Guwahati, more than 8,000 children, that we should try to cover and share all the information with all over India. I am thankful to Mr. Justice M.R. Shah sir. In short notice, he is always available for us. I am thankful to Sandeep Mehta ji that even during his holidays, I am meeting him first time. I am talking to him first time, but maybe, he was so generously, he said that I will be available for this occasion. And Mr. Iyer Saab and Mr. Professor Dipakar ji, we will see that, how this association go further to, all over, not only Northeast, but all over India. Thank you very much. Sairam, thank you very much. And as Mr. Shah Saab is invited, as a host, he's not a guest for hospital, he's a host for hospital, that all of you should physically visit to this campus, and that will, give you idea about what type of work, and that will also give us an input also about your expertise. Thank you very much. Om Sai Ram. Thank you.
Om Sai.